Hey y'all, welcome to a very special winter weather edition of Cheap and Shitty. That's right, it's snowing. It was snowing. See, there's snow here in the metro Atlanta area. Now, as you know, whenever anybody even whispers the word snow outside of a nightclub, a basement, or some trailer park, everybody down here goes crazy, but I done got my bread yesterday. Now, speaking of getting supplies, one thing I like to get when we have a snowstorm like this coming through that's going to make it just impossible to drive. You can't be out on these roads. Now, you can say all you want about how we're not prepared for it or whatever. We got special conditions. We don't get this all the time, and drivers sure as hell ain't ready for it. So it's okay. We just accept it and move on. So today, to help with the accepting and the moving on, I have acquired what I like to call some snow liquor. Now, snow liquor is usually real far down on the cheap and shitty level, and is very cheap, it is very shitty, and today's example is no exception. Because when you're snowed in, that usually means you don't have to get up quite as early for work in the morning, so hangovers aren't quite as big a concern. So, let's see what we got today. Today we'll be talking about Mr. Boston English Market Extra Dry Gin. Now, this is our first foray into the Mr. Bostons. They're usually better well known for their vodkas, which we will talk about at some point. But this one is real cold because I've had it sitting out here on the porch for a little while. So let's just get right to it. Half shot as usual. It's good color. Nice gin color. No artificial grains in there or anything weird like that. Here we go. To the snow. Well, it's real cold out here. But I still got that awful burn. Fortunately, I got some good old sweet tea. So let's talk about it. Well, as I said earlier, it is shitty. Nothing surprising in here. It barely tastes like gin, which is kind of interesting. It doesn't have any added flavors really that I could discern. It's barely got a hint of it in there, which is, I guess, kind of nice. It's not hiding anything. It just tastes kind of more like vodka, really, than it does taste like gin, but it's alright. I got this for $6.99. That's not too bad for it. So, get yourself some snow liquor. Enjoy the winter weather. Here's another shot of our snowscape. Yep, eat it in, Florida. We got all kinds of cool weather up here. Alright, well, y'all have a good evening and stay safe out there.